Hi, my name is Patrick Mean, and I'm from the UBC Debate Society, and I'm going to be moderating this debate for the VP External role at the Arts Undergraduate Society. We have here before us, we have Mary and we have Carolee, and we're just going to give them a chance to give some quick opening remarks.
Thank you. Hey, my name is Mary Leong, and I am running to be your VP External. And basically, I'm just going to talk a little bit about myself and what I've been doing over the past year. I'm a second-year psychology student, and I also have a huge interest in French and political science. And over the past year, I've been your second-year representative, and I also am a member of the French Club. I've been a social coordinator of the French Club, so I've been organizing Eurofest, which is coming up soon and very exciting. And I also write for the UBC Blog Squad. And so right now, I'm planning on running for VP External because I think there's a lot of potential in this society. There's a lot of potential, a lot of talent we have that I really want to harness, and I want to see great things come out of the society. And I will probably elaborate on that further in due time.
Hi everybody, so my name is Carolee and as well I'm Mary running for VP External. So a little bit myself, I'm as well in second year. I've been involved with the AUS for my second year now. Last year I was the first year representative and I was in charge of FYC. Last year there's only one first year rep, so I headed the whole committee and I practically ran all the organizations with my committee of like 3 people. So we did a lot of work together, and I know a lot of the ropes on how to on how to organize events for at least underage category, and I liaise with a lot of other faculties, just being my first year representative role. In addition, I am studying, hoping to get into international relations, and with an focus on the area study of Asian studies. And I'm involved really across campus. Currently, I will be partaking in 5 Days of the Homeless this week, so come give donations to that. And I'm also involved with an engineering club called UBC Solar. So I'm really across the board, very interfaculty oriented, and I have been very interfaculty oriented since first year. Currently, I sit on AMS Council as well. And yeah, I guess that's what I can talk about myself for now. Thank you.
All right, thank you for the opening remarks. All right, so the first thing I'm going to ask you guys is, as VP External, what do you think your #1 priority would be? I'm going to ask you to sort of keep the answers relatively short, but what do you think your #1 priority would be, and a quick answer why?
So in short, I'm looking to raise the profile of the AUS across the board, not just with art students, but across campus, and I plan on doing so by branding and marketing the AUS in a way that shows that we are approachable and relevant to students' lives, and in addition to engaging students not only from arts but also from other faculties through inter-faculty engagement, increased inter-faculty academic conferences and so on, and I plan on doing so in a financially sustainable manner by seeking sponsorships.
Okay, so my biggest thing would be Arts Week. Because I believe Arts Week is the week where you create the most awareness on campus about arts faculty. Arts Week and just faculty and pride in general. So Arts Week would be, in addition with the first week of school, those would be really big for me because that's when people come in, that's when they really notice arts. It's when you really can inspire the most passion because the first years are really riled up, and I feel like through Arts Week you'd work through utilizing clubs very well closely to create that that really arts community, and that's where you need to really build that pride up there. Yeah, I guess that's.
All right, it sounds like a lot of your priorities can be done in a number of different roles within the AUS, whether it's general officer or VP admin or anything like that. Why did you choose VP External?
Sorry. Okay, so VP External, as I've said, first year really made a huge impact on me. I really, from being my first year representative, enjoyed working with other faculties. I felt that arts really needed a greater interfaculty presence on campus. We aren't really seen by other faculties that frequently, and I thought it'd be great to be part of VP External because we then really be working towards creating that interfaculty image, working on our relations, and if we can get our name out there, we'll get a better image for our students, and if a whole campus knows who we are, arts will be able to represent, art students will be very prideful of who they are, and they will be able to encourage that pride within our own faculty, and that would help with turnout at events, that would help out with a lot of things that the AUS really strives to do, and I think a lot of it comes from faculty pride, and that's where the external role comes in, and how we're dealing with like a cross-board campus, building that into faculty pride across campus, and building it within arts itself, reaching out to the art students. Yeah.
Well, for me, this comes more of an issue whereby we define external. How do you define external relations that the AUS has? And for me, it would be important to do this in the role of the VP External, because I feel that branding and marketing the AUS is so very important. It is so incredibly important that art students know who we are and what we stand for before they can even conceive of being part of this organization. If they don't know what we do, if they can't see a tangible presence of us in this role, then there is no way they can think of getting involved. And in the role of VP External, I think that is a really key focus of the position would be to engage in actively marketing and selling the image of the society. And I think it is a position which requires a lot of careful thought and time put into that. And in addition to just branding and marketing, this general raising of the profile of the AUS would benefit us across the board in terms of conferences, academic activities, events. All of that will fall into place naturally.
All right, now I'm going to get into sort of more of the hardball questions. You're running against Mace Windu. Are you afraid of running against a Jedi? And are you worried about, if you possibly beat him, what his or her responses will be to that? Possible repercussions.
I have it on good authority that there is a lightsaber building project going on right now in my apartment, and I feel that we have the necessary precautions to defeat Mace Windu.
I think that Mace Windu should be really afraid of us, because Mary and I think we could make a good team, like defending ourselves against Mace Windu, and we'll have the AUS right up behind us, so we have an army.
All right, sort of following on with that. One way or another, one of you, or possibly Mace Windu, will win this election, and one of you, possibly both of you, will not. What would you be doing if you don't win this election in terms of working within the AUS or working on campus in terms of clubs that will also still be contributing to students?
Yeah. So for me, if I do not actually get this position, I have a lot of ideas actually what I'd like to do. Well, right now I'm currently chair of the Frosh committee, and I'll be definitely wanting to work on that, and whoever the next VP External is, I would really love to sit on their committee working with the first week, because I think it's really important to really build that that energy up, because first years really are where a lot of students now they really lack that pride of arts faculty, and it's really hard to recreate that, and so it's the best place to start is first years, and if we can instill in them, they'll carry it on through the rest of their years. I would continue working with UBC Solar, because I really like that, and I'll be spreading really arts presence across campus, so just getting involved with clubs that are like BizCom, like UBC Solar, being that arts presence, as well as campus ambassador, where I can try new incoming students who would be there, try to instill some pride